Thank you for your service. American veterans may hear these words on Saturday as tributes for former service members roll in honor of Veterans Day. Unsure what Veterans Day is? Read on for a look at the holiday and the history behind the occasion. What is Veterans Day? While those who died are also remembered, Veterans Day is the day set aside to thank and honor all those who served honorably in the military, in wartime or peacetime, the Department of Veterans Affairs says. It explains the holiday is largely intended to thank living veterans for their service, to acknowledge that their contributions to our national security are appreciated, and to underscore the fact that all those who served, not only those who died, have sacrificed and done their duty. Memorial Day, the VI says, is meant to honor those who have died while serving. What is the history behind the holiday? The roots of Veterans Day go back nearly 100 years. Fighting during World War I stopped on November 11, 1918 due to an armistice between the Germans and the Allies, the VI notes. November 11 was commemorated as Armistice Day by President Woodrow Wilson in 1919, it adds. A resolution passed by Congress in 1926, according to the federal agency, called for November 11 to be remembered not every year with Thanksgiving and prayer and exercises designed to perpetuate peace through goodwill and mutual understanding between nations. In 1938, Armistice Day was officially made a legal public holiday, the VI says. Many American soldiers lost their lives during World War II and the Korean War. In the wake of these wars, Armistice Day was renamed Veterans Day in 1954. Veteran asks people to take a knee at veterans' graves. In 1968, a bill was passed which called for Veterans Day to be observed on the fourth Monday in October starting in 1971. The change was part of a move to give federal workers several three-day holiday weekends, the Navy History and Heritage Command blog The Sexton says online. But in 1971, 2 states observed Veterans Day on November 11 instead, the Sexton says, adding that over time, other states did the same. President Gerald Ford signed a bill in 1975 which pushed Veterans Day back to November 11, with the changes taking place in 1978. Ford said in a statement that he felt restoration of the observance of Veterans Day to November 11 will help preserve in the hearts and lives of all Americans the spirit of patriotism, the love of country, and the willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good symbolized by this very special day. What else should I know? Some in the U.S. observe Veterans Day with parades, such as the upcoming one that will take place Saturday in New York City. There will also be a wreath-laying ceremony on Saturday morning at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. Many restaurants and businesses are also offering special promotions for veterans which they can take advantage of.